It's in the Bible.
A concept so nice, we're doing it thrice. It's time to react to the Danganronpa V3 cast. Are you ready?
My opinions are ready.
Okay, up first, and I've learned my lesson from the previous videos. I'm not going to do their last names. So, up first, the protagonist, Kaede.
Oh, so you let me know it's the protagonist's time. Oh, there's musical notes, but we already had an ultimate musician. Oh, she could be a vocalist, like the ultimate vocalist. That doesn't help. I mean, she could be a dancer, but... I mean, maybe they went for ultimate musician twice. It's not like Ibuki was really putting that work, and she's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
Spoilers?
Oh, pardon me. You can just cut that in post. I'll go with like vocalist or singer or something like that.
Okay, she's the ultimate pianist.
Okay, well, you know, a piano is a type of musical instrument, you know.
Fine.
So I guess, well, I mean, it's just to say that there's like some ultimates that are better than others.
So we 1984 now?
That's Animal Farm. Moving along.
I'll edit that out in post.
I like how boring her bio is. Like, she doesn't like Monokuma because he's forcing them to kill each other.
She's the protagonist.
I know, but like,
she has to be boring.
I also don't feel like Ultimate Pianist is putting in that work either.
Okay, whatever. Up next, we
Although
have...
I will be calling her Piano Freak.
Up next, we have Angie.
She has both paintbrushes and a sculptor's hammer and chisel. I'm gonna feel like... I feel like Danganronpa wouldn't go that specific with like particular art. So I'll just say like ultimate artist. With ultimate sculptor as a backup because you could just paint sculpture. Yeah, we can go with sculptor. More specifically than artist at this point.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
She's the ultimate artist.
Wow, I just got played.
Hey, you're close enough.
I know, but I'm just glad you didn't say something whack like... What's whack? The ultimate detective.
Okay, up next, Ganta.
That's a bug catcher's case at the side. But the suit is really kind of like, I feel like you need shorts because they're so comfy and easy to wear. Let's see what that pin looks like. Love that lapel pin.
It's not one of these without you zooming in to absurd levels.
Is that the Freemason symbol? What's that?
Oh my god.
Is he a Mason? You know? Take a look at this. Tell me what you think.
Oh my god. How quick are you at Google image searching?
I have Google Images bookmarked for reasons.
Nerd.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Is it entomologist? Ultimate entomologist?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, up next we have Himiko.
Also, it's gonna say magician, but that's like a witch's hat. I was like ready, but I feel like magician would be... Oh wait, I'm too zoomed in. What's that hairpin about?
Oh my god.
I got nothing in there.
For once, you have nothing.
I was about to like make up something. Then I was just like, no. Okay, magician. Ultimate magician. Is that tiger that killed somebody in Ace Attorney?
It was a lion that killed somebody.
I love spoiling other games.
Did you know Ares dies in Final Fantasy VII?
And doing it improperly. I feel like she's like a David Copperfield who gets like all serious about magic.
Also, you're being very nice to this batch of students, rather.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to be opinionated.
Well, up next we have Kibo.
Okay. You gonna get it. Oh, boy. We got the first hair spike of the game.
Kaito had one. You know, she was the protagonist.
Wait, let me scroll back up. A little one. That's pathetic. What is going on? I gotta say, I don't know what to do with this tactical armor. Let me zoom in and see if he's wearing any lapels I can look at.
Your one weakness.
I know.
No lapels.
Well, it's also text in Japanese. Also, why does he have like a power beam? What's going on?
Because that's a power beam.
I feel like he's like a rejected like Mega Man character. Like they were just like, it just doesn't make sense for him to go cutting enemies with his hair, despite the vertical weakness in many Mega Man games. The Mega Man series.
So he's rejected from Mega Man or Mega Man X?
I feel like you'd have to be pretty low on the charts to be rejected from Mega Man X. I mean, Wire Sponge. Look me in the eyes and tell me Wire Sponge could stop Mega Man. Like, what do you call, like, any of the characters from Metal Gear Solid? I haven't played...
It depends on the game. I guess nano soldiers?
I haven't played a Metal Gear Solid, but I feel like he's a Metal Gear Solid. Do you call him like
a Metal Gear Solid?
Or maybe not like a gear, but like a cog. He's a metal sprocket. The ultimate sprocket.
So what's your final answer?
The ultimate soldier.
Actually, he's the ultimate robot.
What? I mean, I guess technically we have precedent for this.
In what?
In the second game.
Oh, fair enough. But he wasn't really an ultimate robot, just saying. Up next, we have Kaito Momota.
Sorry, I'm extremely bothered by this.
What?
First of all, like, as much as I like the sprite art for these games, this hair is a mess. Like, I gotta find a like angle into this because it's like I don't even know how to approach this with that cape. My primary clue, other than this giant moon and this like mystical ninja style pipe. Wait.
Are you really typing ninja pipe?
Mystical ninja. Goemon.
Wow. Oh my god.
Show me Goemon's pipe. You know, I don't actually know enough about the series, but either way, I'm searching Goemon's pipe with safe search on. So he might be Goemon. Who's the ultimate ninja. But I feel like the moon doesn't. Wait, did we already have? No. We had somebody who I thought was the ultimate ninja. But what's this? Oh, I said that like the moon and the star background makes it look like he's the ultimate astronomer, but I'm just going to say that he doesn't look smart enough for ultimate astronomer. Not trying to make any categoricals here, but I feel like he could qualify for ultimate astrologer.
Okay. So what's your final answer?
I'm going to go with astrology, not astronomy.
Okay, he's the ultimate astronaut.
I'm going to veto that. He's not, actually. All right, so let me get this straight. Ultimate astronomer or ultimate cosmonaut hasn't been to space.
Yet.
Has he been like I feel like you have to have an aviation background. Does he have an aviation background?
Like he was just a high school student that lied.
And that gets you ultimate?
Well, they were
I lied a lot in high school too, and I'm not an ultimate anything.
They were impressed.
Just because you do well on the test doesn't mean you're the ultimate astronaut. Especially if you technically aren't an astronaut yet.
But he's called the ultimate one.
I feel like Hope's Peak needs to reevaluate some of. I feel like admissions got real lax after the third class. Okay, get that mess of a hair off the screen. I don't want to look at that. I'm gonna search a how to draw anime book, and he's gonna be on the cover. Oh, sorry. Hold on, I gotta do this gag. Minus girl. I feel like that's kind of close. Oh
my god,
we're getting closer.
Anyway, up next we have Kurumi Tojo.
Ultimate maid.
Oh. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, why not?
Nothing else to say?
It seems pretty or straightforward to me.
Yeah, she's the ultimate maid.
What is that plate handling in the second picture? Like, the charcuterie board is all over the place. That's like a 0 out of 10 for presentation. Once again, I'm disappointed.
But she's in the middle of cleaning.
A mess that she made, evidently. Do you get a Peko Peko vibe from her?
Well, because they both have gray hair and aren't smiling?
Are physically fit, are very devoted individuals. I feel like this is like the Bible, and every character is prefigured by Danganronpa 1 or 2. It's like New Testament, Old Testament kind of stuff. I'm so glad that I don't have to moderate these comments.
Can't unsee. Cannot unsee.
Can we start a thread about prefiguration in Danganronpa?
Wait, so Danganronpa 1 is the Old Testament, 2 is the New, and V3 is the Book of Mormon?
More like the Apocrypha. There's some good stuff in there.
This took a turn.
I also get the feeling that she's not going to die first, but early, or she's going to kill somebody. Oh yeah, I have to make those predictions too. I would like the protagonist to die first.
Wow.
I feel like the robot's going to die early. It's probably going to get killed.
Okay, up next we have Kokichi Oma.
Ultimate ska musician.
What?
That the neck scarf.
Neck scarves are a thing in ska.
Specifically the checkerboard pattern. Is that Fanta purple?
It's not even grape, it's just purple flavor.
Okay, so Fanta purple.
Are you comparing the bottles?
Yes.
At least you're honest.
I mean, it's undoubtedly Fanta purple.
Oh my god, you're right.
You know I am. I don't know what I'm supposed to make of this. You know, as many jokes as we make about Ozymandias, I don't actually know how to say it. I'm gonna go to Wikipedia right now.
Ozymandy.
Yeah, I feel like he has like a crumpled empire somewhere. I got nothing though for proposals.
You know, the poem does go, gaze upon my works, ye mighty, and despair.
Oh yeah.
Danganronpa, despair, yeah.
It's what he says when he mixes the Four Loko with the Fanta purple. Yeah, I got nothing. I feel like it's like some sort of like marine admiral, but I doubt that like Danganronpa would go for like ultimate sailor or ultimate captain or something like that. So maybe I'll go with like ultimate captain or something of like a militaristic hierarchy.
Nah, he's actually the ultimate supreme leader.
Well, I mean, I guess that's a kind of military title.
Up next, we have Korekiyo Shinguji.
What is this? What pronouns does this person prefer?
He, him.
What is this mask? As I don't get like these ropes and this like rose. The boots though. I feel like this is like U.S. military design.
Yes, the roses and thorns of the American military.
Well, more so the uniform then. Maybe it's related to like the ultimate animal breeder. Like the ultimate botanist.
Is that your final answer?
I don't get what the ropes of the mask are supposed to be about, but maybe it's like, I mean, it could be like a flower keeper. What are those mountains on the top of the hat? Is that? Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. Confirmed. All right, give it to me. What is it?
Not what I was expecting. I thought you were going to get the Ice Mountain logo or something. Like that no-name brand bottled water company.
I mean, it does kind of look like the Aquafina Mountains. All right, who's this loser?
The ultimate anthropologist.
Anthropologists are not that cool.
You think he's cool?
No. I'm saying they fail to exceed that threshold. Which culture is just going to go like, yeah, this is the guy that I want to accept into my homes?
Up next, we have Macky Harukawa.
Oh, I'm tired of these, like, indistinguishable people. None of these people matter. They all gonna die. I gotta tell it to you straight. This design is so fucking boring. Like, I'm getting nothing. How are they gonna find a personality for this girl?
You're most vicious on the plain characters, and I find that hilarious.
Yeah, like, what am I supposed to work with? This is frustrating. Like, I feel like she's like the ultimate schoolgirl or something terrible. Let's
Is that
go
your
with that.
final? That's your final answer.
Yeah.
This one might be the first one to make you legitimately angry. She's the ultimate child caregiver.
What does that mean? Like she like cares for children?
Yeah, that's usually what a child caregiver is.
Yeah, but isn't it just like a caregiver? Or I guess that child specified. I feel like you have to say like youth or adolescent. There's nothing wrong with the term. I'm just what?
Raised.
She's given okay, here's something. She's really giving care to children with that hair. Like a baby will get in that and mess you up. like as soon as like a 3-year-old with some grubby little hands like grabs a hold of one of them pigtails, it's gonna be down like Tekken. Like you're gonna be in that crib.
Up next, we have Miu Iruma.
I feel like she RPs on the weekends. I will admit, at least this design is pretty fly. Maybe Ultimate Inventor. She, you know who she reminds me of?
Who?
Neo Cortex's cousin. Or who is it? His niece?
His niece?
Isn't a niece like a cousin?
No.
What's a niece again?
Your brother or sister's child.
And what's a cousin is an auntie child.
How do they look anything alike?
I didn't say they looked alike. They just remind me of each other.
How?
With like the big boots. I feel like Inventor is what I'm going to go for.
All you're going on is boots?
They just give me the same vibe. I can't explain it. They have the same skirt, different color. They're both wearing gloves. They both have a confrontational rendering. Wait, yeah, they're in the same pose.
Oh my god.
There's more here than you're letting on. Ultimate Inventor. There I go.
Oh no. The Danganronpa Crash Bandicoot crossover is complete.
The Cortex Vortex is powered on hope.
Yeah, she's the Ultimate Inventor.
All right. She's actually probably Ibuki's anti-type. I'm gonna be guarded and say that I'm down.
Minor spoiler: she is not Ibuki.
Okay, that's probably
at
the
all.
best.
At all,
because Ibuki's dead now.
Well, but like the first time she opens her mouth, you'll just be like, "Yep, that is not Ibuki." Up next, we have Rantaro Amami.
I was about to say I was fine with him until I suspect that he could be in a boy band. He's got the layers down. Like even that like photography is just like I'm in a boy band. Is that a healing crystal around his neck, or is it a lighter? Or is it one of those like pendants that you make by like melting glass on top of each other?
What's your final thought?
Is there another ultimate hope in this game? Does he get a hope crystal around his neck? Is he drawing energy from the hope plane?
What's your final answer?
I'm gonna be a little coy and say ultimate hope.
Okay, this technically isn't a spoiler since they mention it in the free demo for the game. It is revealed what he is in the demo. The bio on the site doesn't reveal it, but it is in the demo, so it's not really a spoiler. He's not an ultimate, he's a reserve corps student.
Oh. I mean, that's cool too. Being an Ultimate Hope is kind of like being a reserve court student.
Up next, we have Ryoma Hoshi.
What are those pants? Why he look like a Eggwood character? Is he the ultimate tennis star? You can't play tennis in a leather coat in those pants. That hat looks like the one that I bought off of Gaia Online in 2006.
What's your final answer?
Tennis star. But you know that. Wait, hold on. That's fake because Serena Williams is the ultimate tennis star. Let it be known. Even in the fictional universe.
Okay, he's the ultimate tennis pro.
Who cares?
Final thoughts? I take that as a no.
I hope this game has a good short character, or like, because they keep introducing these like hideous goblins that are like the butt of all the jokes, and I hope that he can be the exception.
I mean, Chihiro was short and wasn't a goblin.
Yeah, but like Haifumi was, like, they made Haifumi fat and terrible.
He wasn't that short though.
I know, but he was a goblin. Teru was short, and he was a goblin.
Hiyoko was short, and she
was a goblin. She was a troll. She was a goblin, troll, and gribbling.
You were just mad she abused Mikan.
I mean, in the end, though, she got... I feel like Mikan came out on top. I was so happy for my
knowing
girl.
Knowing what happened to Mikan and everything with her character, that is more fitting, that's fitting in more ways than one. Shuichi Saihara.
I don't trust him. He's giving me cop vibes.
Oh, here we go again.
I feel like he's like a snitch. He looks like Randall from Recess.
Not really.
No, but he gives me like Randall vibes. I feel like that's a Transformers logo on his coat. I feel like he could, like, maybe they can go for like a driver, like he could drive a car. Like, I feel like that's the uniform someone who drives a car would wear, like at NASCAR. NASCAR driver.
Google image search is getting a workout today.
I know. Look at the Napa man here.
And not Wikipedia. How the times have changed.
I've learned. I'm gonna say like a driver or a racer. A fast man. Fastman.
Ultimate detective. That's
trash. Where's his trench coat? Where's his magnifying glass?
Kyoko didn't have those.
I got one ultimate detective for you, and it's coming up in chat. Bam. There we go. Only detective I need.
Oh, not the road I thought you were going to take. Okay, then.
Now, this is safe for work.
Up next, we have Tenko Chabashira.
What is that? What is that mess of it? Is that like a bow? Who is the other nondescript girl? Ultimate caregiver?
Yeah.
Is she like the palette swap of that? Let me open both and see if I can tell them apart. I hope they die real early because I cannot keep track of two of them.
Wow.
She has a little collar. I cannot care. Like, looking at this is draining my energy.
How?
Because, like, I'm trying to, like... I'm looking at both comparatively, and I'm not... I'm actually, like, flipping the images back and forth, and they're just merging into one character. She has, like, a fighting stance. Okay, maybe there's something to work with. Maybe she's a martial artist, but not the ultimate fighter. Or maybe she's just really pumped up. No, it looks like she wants to fight. I'm sorry, I've exhausted all my, like, energies into the caring. She's got that kind of, like, partial Star of David on her headband. So maybe she's
that's not a partial, that's the full thing.
Maybe she's really into Judaism. I can't make sense of this hairstyle.
The green is a bow.
Is a bow with,
Yeah,
like
a
floral designs.
4-point bow.
Thanks for the help. I'm
Does
gonna
it
say,
really
like,
help?
Street Fighter.
Is that your final answer?
Sure, let's just move on. Read the bio.
The ultimate Aikido master.
Oh my goodness, I was actually not completely off track. So my prefiguration thing is actually, like, has real feet right now.
Well, because she's a loud lesbian.
Who's the photographer? Maru? Yeah.
Mahiru?
Oh yeah, I left out a few syllables.
You're really going with this pre-configuration thing, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's the way to go.
So is she related to J. Jonah Jameson too?
No.
She's gonna fight Spider-Man?
She's a Spider-Man villain. I feel like nothing I could say in this video is gonna top that.
It won't.
If I had a choice of her living or if she was strapped to a trolley track and I had to move the trolley, I think I would move it off of her track to kill the ultimate child caregiver.
Now, that's the nicest thing you've said all evening.
But not by much. Like, if the trolley could kill both of them, I would just let it.
It also pains me to hear you talk that bad about her, because she's like my second favorite character.
I can be wrong. Oh, just based off of appearances?
Yeah.
I mean, I was wrong about a lot of characters in the second one.
I mean,
although not as many as I was expecting to be.
The short skirt midriff combo and that bow. I don't know why. It just, whatever. And finally, we have Tsumigi Shirogane.
Does she need a wet nap or something?
She's just very interested.
Oh, Ultimate Tailor. Or, is that somebody? No, that's not somebody. A fashion designer, somebody who designs clothes. Oh, she also has a paintbrush. You don't need that for clothes. I got it. Ultimate Hatsune Miku cosplayer.
What's your final answer?
Ultimate Hatsune Miku cosplayer. She likes to have some fun with Miku. She thinks she's very cool. I love how I passed up one image of Hatsune Miku to get this one that's been used like decidedly more often. I feel like if she was the ultimate fashion designer, though, she wouldn't have put so many dang buttons on her coat. Like, she had a bedazzler and, like, nothing to do with her time. But I feel like if she was a tailor, she wouldn't have those paintbrushes. Oh, you know, she might be the ultimate cosplayer. Let's go with that.
Yeah, you're right.
Hold up.
What?
I'm surprised that I got that. That was like a last-ditch effort.
Okay, and you're already familiar with Monokuma, correct?
Yes, I've heard of Monokuma.
Get ready for his kids.
Who did he get with? I mean, I guess he's a robot, so these could be like second. This is stressing me out. I don't.
See, with Monami, you were like, oh, this is nice and pleasant. And then with the Monocubs, you're just like, I'm so stressed out.
I know. They kind of seem like the kids from Ultra Despair Girls. Oh, that's their prefiguration. That's their type.
Okay, who are your favorites?
I like the Reserve Corps kid. Hate the cop. Hate the tennis player. I'm gonna say I like the inventor. Don't know how to feel about the ultimate supreme ruler. Like, I feel like he's gonna be a dick. So I'm not willing to endorse that at this time. Hate the ultimate astronaut because I feel like he's unqualified. I'm annoyed at the ultimate robot right now, but I feel like I could change that. I love the ultimate entomologist.
Really?
Yeah. Although I'm probably going to get tired of the way he's written. Digging the fact that the protagonist is I guess a young woman. Excited about that.
Ultra Despair Girls happened.
I don't acknowledge Ultra Despair Girls. I prefer that it didn't happen, actually.
Even though you're the one who brought up the Warriors of Hope.
They were prefigured. I had no choice but to refer to them. It's in the Bible. I can already tell. I don't think I'm gonna like Cosplay Girl.
Like what?
Cosplay Girl. So this is giving me. Oh, her Toko is her prefigure, her type. I have no idea what my opinion's going to be on the ultimate anthropologist. And I really don't like how kinky that like zip face mask is. That's giving me weird vibes. I don't like it. Why did I call Homeboy Goemon?
I don't know.
It's because of the pipe, I remember. Okay, I feel like these are my thoughts. Dead to right.